You don't need more motivation. You need a system. Stop chasing motivation. It's unreliable. One moment you feel unstoppable and the next moment you feel like shit. Trust me, the people that you admire or the people that have done great things in this society, no matter what it is, I promise you, they do not rely on motivation. They rely on discipline, willpower, and systems. I used to think I needed the right motivation, the right playlist, the right YouTube video or whatever it may be just to get going. But guess what? Motivation failed me every single time. What started to save me was building a system, things that are automatic every day, no matter how I'm feeling, because motivation is a feeling. And mind you, take advantage of it when it comes, but don't rely on it to push you further ahead or push the needle. Psychology proves this. Motivation spikes and declines because it's emotional. But systems, they are in place for a reason. They create habits that run on autopilot. Charles Duhigg famously calls this the habit loop. Cue, routine, reward. If you build that properly, there's no need to be running off motivation or hype. Research shows that planning when and how you show up triples your follow through. Systems beat feelings every time. Think about the gym. If you rely on being motivated, you'll skip out more times than you show up. Who wants to work out every day? Even as a coach and a person who does, I don't even want to show up to the gym every day. But because I have a system in place, and it's not perfect, it makes me accountable to what I said I was going to do or the energy I had when I first committed to it. And that's how you make progress. Simple as that. Systems get results. So here's the framework that I'm still working on and that I give my clients. Step one would be you want to reduce the friction. Start off with a habit that, yes, is somewhat challenging, but easy to stick to. Something simple as, packing your gym bag before you go to sleep and leaving it by the front door. Next, I would say anchor it to something that you already do, working out after work. It can be, reading or journaling, while you're drinking coffee. And lastly, I would say is to, automate your accountability. And I think one of the best ways is to hire a coach. That way you have an extra set of eyes and an extra set of accountability to make sure that you stick to your word. Having someone track it for you is also going to create more motivation in you because you naturally feel indebted when you're investing in yourself or you're paying someone to be accountable for you. Just starting with those three things is how you can turn motivation into discipline and build systems. For me, my system is having a set list of tasks that I have to do each day. Automated, no matter what. For me, the systems involve, quite a few things. So for me, it's my health. That includes my fitness and, my nutrition. It includes my business, making sure I dedicate a certain amount of time to my business, each day. And these are things that I don't want to do every day. But since I've created a system, I'm more prone to following it. And I do. So I don't need the motivation anymore. I take advantage when it comes, but my systems keep me showing up. And to me, that's freedom. That's consistency. That's growth. So listen, motivation won't get you there. A system will. So if you're done waiting for a spark every time and you want to build systems and habits that last, join the lab. So for fitness, mindset, and life,